Hey guys, it's the Cloaking Arbiter with Cloaking Arbiter figurine toy reviews, and today we have two things that are rather different. We have a guest, and we also have a board game. You guys may or may not have heard of this game. This is the Godzilla Tokyo Clash strategy board game by Funko Games. But before we get into introducing this, the guest I have with me to help me with this unboxing and possibly some more to come is, for me, the man, the myth, the legend. I have talked about him in my podcast with Atomic Vinyl Reviews. You can go check that out. I will leave links down in the descriptions below. I have referenced him multiple times in doing some of my videos here, and I just like to introduce him to you guys now. The man who introduced me to this crazy kaiju world. Even though I loved Godzilla, he expanded it. Here it is, Mike, for you.
No, I do what I can. What's up, everybody?
It's an honor and a joy to actually have you with me. Finally, just doing something with my channel and being able to be with my friend here, guys. And like I said, he got me started doing figurine collecting. He's the one who pointed out to me here in my hometown at the FYE when it still existed, the 2014 Godzilla by NECA, which ironically, as I mentioned in the podcast, you own.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, that is. All right, but Mike, what do you think about what we have here?
Well, I'm really excited to see the figures inside, but this is a strategy game, right?
Yeah, by Funko Games.
And we get to play as the kaiju monsters, which is pretty fucking cool. I'm sorry about the language.
Oh no,
but
no,
it's cool
absolutely. You know what? I hold no restrictions at this point. You know, you are who you are, and it's not like I set this for children.
Well, it's just one of the things that catches my eye. I love irony.
Oh,
So
of course.
when it says 4 massive miniatures, that sounds like a good time right there. That's very funny.
That is great.
And they all look really well detailed.
Now, just to let everyone know here, we've already taken a look online what we're getting. We've already dug in deep to this. We have no idea how to play this game. This is just the unboxing, but for the review, I do intend to have played this game and know the ins and outs of it, so that way we can actually see, or not really see, but know what it is we're getting. But right now, we're just seeing what we hold. And as you can see, I love that down there. Hopefully my camera will focus for me. I'm using a new camera, guys, for 1080p and a whole new setup, so it's being fairly difficult, but it's still giving me a fairly okay picture. A lot better than what the phone was at a distance, but that's neither here nor there. Ages 10 and plus, 2 to 4 players.
Watch me still be too stupid to play it.
That's about it.
Oh man.
13 buildings, 4 different you got 4 monster deck cards. Let's see here. In case you guys can or cannot read this because your quality wants to be bad, I will read the back for you. Choose 4 iconic movie kaiju, Godzilla, King Ghidorah, Mothra, or Megalon, and prepare for maximum mayhem. Build a different version of the classic 1960s Toho cityscape each time you play using mortar titles? Modular titles. Ugh. Gain power by throwing trains, tanks, battleships, and enemy kaiju into buildings and at other kaiju. I don't know how you throw other kaiju with a board game. It's just like you just get mad and just be like, meh, meh, die!
Well, it is kind of cool that it comes with actual little buildings, because for like us collectors, we have figures in all sizes.
Oh yeah,
it's miniatures are just. I actually love miniatures. I'm really starting to get into them a lot more, and seeing these on the back, especially a Megalon, that figure's kind of hard to get a hold of in any size or brand.
I do find it ironic that they went with Megalon.
Yeah, and
as a choice.
I'm honestly not mad that they did.
No,
I'm not. He's a very unique character that you don't see a lot.
Extremely unique, but definitely went out of the blue. Like, I mean,
would you pick anybody else other than like?
Well, if I had to go with a really random Showa character to throw in this, I mean, because it seems like we got a. It looks like to me a Heisei Ghidorah and a version that looks like a cross between Heisei and Showa Mothra, in my opinion. I mean, it looks. I mean, I do got my Mothra right. Like, what do you say? Because I do have that one.
I am not sure. I've seen a paint job that somebody did on that exact miniature, and they had it look very well, like really more like the Showa. So it was really well done. I saw it on Facebook, but I'd have to go more towards Showa. It's like, because with these standard colors, it does take away some of the detail, especially with a character like Mothra, who is nothing but a plethora of colors. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I do agree.
Yeah, like while the figures look great so far on the back, we'll see in this inside. It's it's.
I like the artwork on it. I agree. I mean, I know that we've already got a good look online, and we know what we're getting our hands on, but to actually be able to physically hold it it's going to be a nice treat. Even better when we get to play it.
Right.
Man, I'm just really, really digging the artwork. Like, they didn't actually go with a specific Godzilla design.
No, they created all new artwork and slapped it on the box.
But I'm just a little bothered by one tiny thing.
The red eyes?
No, Godzilla's color. Every time for the American versions, they always portray it as green. Why green? Why can't you just go with his dark brown? I mean, you go on my channel, you see all the vinyls and the NECA figurines I have. I mean, good lord. I mean, you're looking at them right now. Do you see green on any one of those?
No.
I don't know why they do that. And I'm kind of bothered by the fact they want to make him green for this. I'm just like, what is the point of that? But that's just...
I think it's more of like a reference to, like, just lizards.
Oh, yeah.
Green, whatever. Dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's like a base color.
Oh, yeah. I absolutely agree.
It's standard.
It's standard.
And plus, wasn't he slightly green in King Kong versus Godzilla?
I do believe he was.
Just a little. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. When they did the whole color thing.
Yeah. Well, shall we see what's inside?
Definitely. Let's do this.
Oh, we got some nice artwork here on the sides.
It's all of them on all sides. We got Ghidorah over on this side.
Mothra.
Yeah, Megalon over here.
Get this in the camera for everyone. Oh, wow. But again, they don't really seem to go with a choice for Godzilla at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything like what's on the cover.
You know what? I kind of have a quip here, and we'll go back to it here in a second. I just want to show this because this is really nice artwork.
It is. I'm actually really impressed with it.
Very. And they even got the Japanese names of all the monsters here as well. I'm highly impressed. But you know what? I think it's kind of funny. For years upon years upon years, the American version keeps getting a green Godzilla.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not too much.
Oh, I feel like we keep getting a green Godzilla. I know I already said it, but I mean, look. They made it brown. They couldn't keep with the coloring? Well, I guess. But I love this instruction manual. This is like... I expect this to be a comic book. Not a... Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Yep.
Holy shit. They really... The setup... Definitely have to try this out.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays.
And I'm sorry for you guys who actually want to try to read some of this. I guess you can go ahead and pause it if you want to. But it's just really kind of to show you what artwork they have. Because I'm already impressed with this whole setup, this whole art display. I mean, it's just amazing. Wow. I'm completely blown away.
This is gonna be, yeah, ages 10 and up.
Oh my lord. Oh, those are the full pictures, I guess.
And a bio?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like plenty of cards.
Oh yeah. You can kind of see the coloration of the size of the decks. I want to get into this. I want to see crown jewel. This. What did they call it again?
Massive miniatures. Okay.
That looks cool.
I mean, that's about as big as some of the miniatures I have.
I mean, let's go with Gigan from my Pack of Destruction set.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not too far off.
Far off?
They're identical size, damn near perfect to the movie.
Holy shit. Wow. Wow. And all we gotta do is get some coloring on these guys, and then it would be even better, but...
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a paint job done on these figures.
Well, I'm very, very impressed with that. I know the camera doesn't really want to focus too well, guys, but sorry about that. Can't really get too close. Let's go to Mothra. Mothra's supposed to have a stand, apparently, too. So,
Well, let's hope.
let's hope. I see a stand.
There it is.
I'm digging the coloring of that Godzilla through the plastic. This is not about you.
No. You had your time.
Yes, you did. You can go away. Oh, I'm trying to get it on there. Guys might want to heat up the plastic, maybe. I mean, supposedly it goes in, but I don't know how much I trust the pressure I put on that. Yeah, I really don't trust the pressure. I'm trying to hold it square flat. Alright, now it's in. Wow. I'm so glad they gave us a stand with that.
Oh yeah, definitely. And see, these would go great on any collection.
And that's the
Like
thing also I
any
like
display.
about this, is like, even though you have this game here, it's like these buildings, these minifigures, you could still put them on your shelf to have. Here's a black blob.
Okay.
He got blobbed.
Wow.
Oh. And again, it doesn't really seem like they go with a real specific design.
No. Well, you can feel like that Ghidorah is more from the Heisei era.
I will say, from the look at the back of the box, these guys really lack detail.
Well, yeah, compared to the photo on the back of the box, yeah.
Kind of disappointed with that.
But I think a paint job really helped. Yeah.
Move these.
If you've got the power, you've got the knowledge, go ahead.
And the Big G himself. He's kind of greenish. I mean, he's a very dark green.
Yeah, he's not as bright a green as he looked like on the back of the box.
Thank God. But they really don't go with any real design for this one. I'm surprised by that.
More like a comic book design?
I would say so. I mean, it's definitely kind of like that. Most definitely. They really gave... I feel like the only character on here, this roster, that feels entirely screen accurate is Megalon here.
Exactly.
Like, he looks so spot on in detail. And forgive the pixelation, guys. I really wish I could really clear up and show him. Like I said, when we do a review here, because I'm using a different camera, probably use the cell phone to get some closer shots up. Get some clear shots of these guys up close. Doing the review after we really go nuts. Buildings.
Oh, there's a lot of those.
So there was supposed to be multiples.
Different kinds.
Definitely keeping these baggies for some of these.
Yeah, I would.
So that's different.
You could probably even add some of these buildings to your setup for your collection.
Some of this looks like it's from like Godzilla versus the Sea Monster.
Yes, it does look like there's one of those facilities on the island.
But I will say that like these buildings are only really going to work for like minifigures.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You might get away with a dish here. This dish looks like it would get away
Oh yeah.
with being something for Running out of room here.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just
a
trying
lot to this little game.
I think that's it for the variety of buildings we get. We only get 4 different kinds.
Like the satellite, the skyscraper.
Yeah, so that's all we
the
get
bunker
here.
and the power plant, it looks like.
It looks like an atomic power plant.
I was thinking this one would be the atomic power plant. That was more like a bunker.
Oh, no, I was agreeing with you on that one. I really was. I do love the amount of detail they put on these. I mean, again, I want to paint these.
I was going to say, do you think these could be painted up?
They'll very well. I mean, I could definitely see someone customizing these buildings themselves and just really, really having some fun with them.
Right.
I mean, it's just kind of weird to actually see a board game for Godzilla and in the U.S.
Well, would they just make a Godzilla Monopoly?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did make a Godzilla, but Monopoly makes sense. They've done a Monopoly, Star Wars.
I hate Monopoly. I'm sorry.
It's slightly overrated, slightly, and it starts so many household fights.
I'm gonna play that. Anything like that, it's gonna be the Trailer Park Boys board game. That's it.
Definitely have to check that one out. I guess these things are supposed to fit together.
They are, and they're good, thick material too. Looks like they're gonna last a while as long as you take care of them.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that statement entirely. I mean,
is it just one single one over there?
Yeah, that's exactly what that is. Just one single little piece.
All these 3 pieces, and they're just.
We just have one single piece. So let's put these back here.
What do we have here?
Looks like some information about our kaiju companions. Definitely some type of board startup.
Are they intentionally made to look weathered and aged?
I mean,
see, those sides are good, but like, you notice that?
I do kind of like that, yeah.
That's cool.
That is cool. Wow, some of this artwork. I know, guys, it's kind of hard to see, but I'll do my best. Hopefully you can see some of this art.
Zillions.
Oh.
Actually, watch that the other
day. A happy moment.
Right?
A happy moment.
A happy moment.
I gotta say that their choice of artwork is very interesting.
That's a great shot.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what these cards are for, but man, the artwork they did on them is great. Why does Mothra have glowing eyes?
Well, she has a moth. Maybe she saw a lamp.
Right? Ooh. Yeah, this is the thing that folds out. Godzilla, event card, Mothra, Megalon, event card 2, start, and don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Definitely want to take care of that one too, because it looks like it's got one of those hinges in it.
I gotta say,
those like to tear real easily after overtime.
Ooh, yeah, I honestly think I'm gonna put some extra tape or something on that.
You might wanna.
Yeah, just
while it's already set and even.
Yeah, right now, before it starts breaking on me and then it just splits like like that far apart. It's like I taped it. Really, you taped it.
Well, I was gonna.
I was gonna fix it. Oh wow, these are huge. Yeah, no idea what these are, but
we will learn.
We will learn.
Anything on the back of these cards? Or
oh,
what? It's like I'm getting a brochure for each kaiju.
Like, should I play with these or put them on my wall?
I'm honestly feeling it.
It's like I feel like I want to go out and just buy a second portion of this game, just so that way I can put half this stuff on my wall and on my shelf, and then it's like, hey guys, you want to play a Godzilla game?
You know what? Maybe even laminate these.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, they already got a nice texture to them. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, hell, longevity.
They are thick. These are thick, nice cards. Man, that artwork is still exquisite. I will say it's the same artwork we've seen on the side of the box, though, but still, it's just amazing what we see here.
You can definitely tell they stuck with the same style of artwork.
Very much so. At least they remain consistent. That is a plus.
It looks like they might use like different variants of the kaijus, but the artwork seems to be the same.
Wow.
Oh, I love the logo at the bottom of the box.
Is there anything on the other side? No, it's just that little Those of you who may be able to see it. Oh, move your bag. Wow, that is cool.
That is awesome.
I'm highly, highly impressed. And now for the last object, these things. These are supposed to be planes and missiles and some type of thingy. Shred it. Take
Place
it off.
markers.
I guess
There's
so.
numbers on the back.
Well, it looks like there's 2 cards in this, so I wonder if it's the same thing. No.
No, definitely not. Because if you flip that over,
Ships, tanks, bunkers, I'm guessing? Planes, obviously. That might be a train.
electrical wires.
Yeah. The oxygen destroyer.
Oh no. What? Well, we already know this guy's immune.
No, well, that's if we go with
Bastard.
legendary. I mean,
It stands to reason, though.
he is an alien.
He is, yeah, he's from outer space, so it stands to reason that it would make sense in either universe.
He did seem to shake that thing off quite well. Very
And
well.
like I said, it makes sense. Him being from space, what is oxygen to him?
you know-
Nothing.
True, true. I mean, we don't even know what his biological makeup is, but wow. Man, this is a lot. You I believe you said something. There's possible expansions, maybe.
I read somewhere, I don't know, like the exact, confirmation or anything of it, because I'm not sure if there is a confirmation of it, but I heard somebody say that something along the lines that if this game does well, the guys that developed it said that there could be expansion packs with new characters to play as, with new cards.
Oh,
So,
wow.
like, I don't know about you, man, but I'm going to actually put these guys on my display. And then
Yeah.
when the game is meant to be played, they will come down and be played. But,
I might utilize some of these smaller buildings for the shelf. Trying to get this plastic off and see some of these cards. Let's see here.
looks like the same artwork.
We have 3 sets of cards, or 4 sets, for Megalon, Godzilla. Let's see here.
Yep, all color-coded.
Yep. Here, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Divide those 4 out,
Uh-huh.
and I'll start showing these off. What do we got here?
Oh, no. A happy moment. I'm sorry.
God,
I had
that's
to do
great.
it. We already
That's great. I mean, my camera's not the greatest, so I can just lightly kind of show these off to people, really. So it's mainly this artwork. I mean, like, these are Ghidorah's cards, and I'm just really impressed by what they have done. I'm just, wow. Sorry I'm going a little fast, guys. Like I said, I'm just not really trying to do a big review here. It's just seeing what we all have, and I really am trying to showcase everything, though, and let you guys really see what's on the table here for these items. Like I said, like, this thing is packed.
There's a lot in this little box.
A lot. And most of it you want to put on your shelf.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it feels like, they're starting to reuse artwork, it looks like, now that I'm noticing. Some things are different. Yeah, they definitely start reusing artwork in this.
Yeah, there's definitely multiples.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a fight you want to see.
Wow.
Man, Jet Jaguar versus
Hey,
King Ghidorah.
that kind of adds some gravity to what you just said, though. Think about that. Like, why would we see Jet Jaguar fight in a monster game that only has 4?
Oh man,
Jet
if they make an expansion, please let him be one of the characters.
That might be a hint.
Please
to.
let him be one of the characters.
That's definitely got to be a call to the new, 2019 there. That has to be.
Look at his wings, I mean.
Oh! What the hell? Oh, I'm not gonna argue it, but that's kind of funny. Let's see here. What's the next set?
Alright, we'll go with Megalon.
Megalon.
Why does he look like he's a...
Power Ranger villain.
Exactly, they're making him look like he's a lot more agile than he really was.
That looks like it belongs to some, like, Dark Souls or Magic game.
Oh man.
That's kind of weird artwork.
Like, I love Dark Souls, but Magic, I was just not smart enough for that game.
No. I mean, I played it. It was alright.
I couldn't pull the combos off, man. Oh, wow.
Some of these are really cool. Drill attack.
I could definitely see this guy on Power Rangers though, or like Ultraman.
Oh my lord. Whoa. That looks brutal.
Impaling Jet. Man.
Again, adding some revenue. I mean, it would make sense because Jet is...
He's referenced in 2 character decks right now. I'm saying he has to be an expansion character.
I mean, it would make sense.
That'd be awesome.
It would make a lot of sense.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we've seen the majority of these, maybe.
That's a nice one.
Oh, wow. A horn. Okay, that's different. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, we've seen that. That's different. More impale, more impale. Him and that square bomb that comes out of his mouth. I swear, in the film he actually eats it by accident. It takes him out of the fight. Oh, wow. That's a different one. I guess that some of these cards, are one-off numbers, so the one-off numbers may have some more uniquer designs on them. Because they seem like there's duplicates, but only certain ones have only so many duplicates, it seems like. Mothra! Mothra! I can't sing that.
Oh man, watch. Like, they're probably going to have the twins in this.
That would be kind of interesting. How would you incorporate the twins?
I don't know. It's just we've seen Jet, and he's not in the game, so why not? Oh!
You nailed it. You nailed it.
Boom!
You nailed it there.
Never mind. Whatever. Next. Oh, wow.
He just looks like he's just like that definitely looks like.
I'm just saying, Ghidorah could totally just reach back like a snapping turtle and just snatch her up.
But that reminds me of like the King of Monsters scenes when like what was it Gorosaurus did like the kangaroo kick on Ghidorah. You just see the head just flopping and hit the ground. The wire work they had to do. I felt so bad for those guys that are being in those suits.
Well, you can definitely tell they're avoiding all the legendary concepts for some of these.
I mean, there's slight nods here and there. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Obviously makes sense what that is, but that's kind of gnarly looking for Godzilla. And Mothra sting spray? Like I said, there's duplicates, but this artwork seems to... Oh, wow.
Hey, the larva.
That would be a cool figure to have on here.
It wouldn't be bad. And they're back again.
And they're back. Oh, wow. That's a cool lineup match right there.
Right, that one actually, the Ghidorah, again, looks a lot more
menacing.
2019.
He does. It seems like this artwork has a weird ebb and flow back and forth. Wow.
Yeah, but it tries to stay in like a certain range.
Oh, that's a new one. Was that the same as the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was. More duplicates. Ooh, gust of wind.
Now, speaking of the gust of wind, Rodan.
Hold up. Look at her hands. If you guys can kind of see that, she looks like she's like a Buddhist monk right now. Just, I am one with the sky.
She's
meditating on Queen of the Monsters. So yeah, that's it for that. That's all duplicates. And now we're
on to the king.
A happy moment. Wow, that's cool.
That artwork actually reminds me a lot of the like cover art from the books.
Yeah. I do agree with you on there. Oh, he's crushing something in his hand. What am I looking at?
Spines, I do believe.
Maybe. Power up. Another full picture of one we've already seen. Oh, that looks nasty and gnarly.
Just taking hits.
Looks like it.
That's an awesome shot.
That kind of reminds me of Godzilla Earth, though. Slightly.
The only decent concept in that whole damn movie series.
I mean, it was okay, but Lord of Mercy, I couldn't finish it. I didn't care for it.
They kill Godzilla, and then all of a sudden the mountain behind them stands up.
And
it's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be the real Godzilla.
That's the original. That's OG.
No, that was a cool concept, but the rest of it, the film just kind of botched itself.
Oh yeah, it's a mess.
I've seen that. Oh, Gigan.
That he'd definitely be a good addition in the expansion as well.
We have another monster they've shown in here, and we don't have. Let's come more spines, crushing stuff with his foot. Ooh. That is kind of intense. Seen that one.
Yes.
Bump, 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 bump.
Tail
Bump, bump,
slide
bump,
drop
bump.
kick. Hold him down.
More explosions. Another happy moment. Victory pose, as they call it. Dorsal plates. That's a nice new one.
His plates look kind of like 2000, like Final War 2004.
Ooh, amphibious.
That's a good one.
Yep. Looks like we are all in duplicate, so yeah.
Yep. That's the last of it.
That is the last of it, guys.
That was a lot of it.
That's a lot. Yeah, this it's going to be fun to go through and to work with this a bit. But I gotta say, this thing comes jam packed. I actually paid. I got this over at Target, by the way, is where I found this guy at. I paid around $30, I do believe, for this.
Yep.
Roughly, right about there is you can get it. I highly recommend anyone who is a Godzilla fan check this game out. At least for the content that you get in here is amazing. Even though I've yet to play the game, and I haven't even looked on how the game works online.
No idea. We are oblivious.
We are oblivious. We might go online and actually look at some, see if maybe there's a
like a playthrough,
idiot's how-to guide. But other than that, Mike, is there anything you want to add to this unboxing of the Godzilla Tokyo Clash strategy board game?
Well, I think as far as what it has straight out of the box, it's kind of impressive. Like, all this is in there.
It comes jam packed. I mean, we got minifigures.
Yeah, and again, the detail on them is extremely well. I've seen a lot worse.
Wow, and the instruction manual looks like it belongs on your shelf too for your books.
I mean, it's official, so these figures are definitely going to look better than your average bootleg miniature.
It is nice to see that finally Godzilla has expanded into all mediums, but wow.
There's still not enough. We need more.
Yeah, I really hope they do these expansions. Well, guys, I honestly think that will be it. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Mike, close us out.
Oh, happy to be here, guys. Thanks for having me. Catch you next time.
Peace out, guys. Thank you again.